Hello Blazers, no fuckers here, how you guys doing today? And I know what you're gonna say, okay? You're gonna say, ooh no fuckers, your hair is so fucking greasy, holy shit dude, like, it's just full of shit and white spots or some shit, like, just take a shower, you fucking prick. And you know what I wanna reply to you with? As, this guy, Vincent Sear here, brilliantly put it, do you actually care about, my health, and do you actually care about the status of my hair, or do you just wanna make an edgy joke on the internet? That's the question. Now seriously though, I just don't care at this point, like, my life is just absolute fucking ruins, because you know what, this week at my university has been absolute fucking fuckage in the ass, and I don't know if that's it in a noun, and not like I really fucking care, but my day consists of this, okay? Every day I come from university tired as fuck, I slam my fucking giant grotesque body on the fucking bed, alright? And well, I lay for about an hour, and then I just start doing fucking homework, and I do my homework till the fucking sun rises in my window, alright? I'm just sitting there, it's like fucking 3 AM, I'm just inscripting and writing all this shit, wasting my life on pointless fucking garbage, alright? It's like fucking 4 AM and I'm still here sitting and fucking jerking off to my homework. My life is shit. So basically, because of the insane amount of fucking homework, I just can't fucking sleep, right? I can't make fucking videos, so I usually go to sleep at like 2 AM or 3 AM. I have to wake up at 6 AM, then I go to university and fucking almost sleep through all of it. And my mates at university constantly take pictures of myself sleeping. It's fucking disgusting. Like, I sleep on every single lecture or every single seminar. I just can't fucking handle myself. Like, I'm that fucking tired every single day of my life. Like, it's fucking disgusting. I'm just laying there snorting in the middle of a fucking lecture, fucking creating saliva puddles on my desk and on my copybooks. My life is absolute fucking garbage. So no, this is the YouTube live, guys. My life is absolute fucking shit. I haven't seen my friends in like 4 weeks because I just have no time to do anything, because on the weekends I fucking grind and make YouTube videos all the fucking time, right? And my life is just absolute shit, and it's gone to complete fucking trash, and I can do nothing about it. So this video is going to be deliberately over 10 minutes long, because fuck you, okay? Because you know why? I haven't uploaded in 3 fucking days, and my YouTube revenue can't say is running low, right? Because I literally get no sleep, and making YouTube revenue without getting any sleep and having to do homework 24/7 is a bit impossible. So yeah. I'm sorry guys, that was a bit of a long rant, okay? But I just want to share with you guys how shit my life is at this moment in time right now. So you can make more memes about it. You're free to make memes with me slipping on my fucking ass during a lecture at university. Great shit, alright? The funniest thing is though still that I somehow managed to always stay one of the first students in, you know, in the rating. Because I actually studied pretty well. I'm not like, it's not like I'm making YouTube videos and I'm just a complete fucking loser in studying. Like, I can't fucking do anything. I'm literally getting kicked out from the university tomorrow. It's nothing like that, actually. I'm actually doing pretty good. But of course, doing pretty good and making YouTube videos at the same time costs me not having any fucking sleep. And I get about, you know, 4 or 3 or 5 hours of sleep. And I mean, I wish I could honestly go to sleep today and never wake up. That would be a great scenario. So this might be the last video on my channel, actually. So that would be pretty interesting. So yeah guys, this is how my YouTube and studying life is working. It's a bit shit, it's probably the worst life you could ever expect. Probably not as bad as Gore's life though, but still, you know. So today I actually wanted to talk about a topic that's related to the YouTube life. And don't be commenting in the fucking comments saying, ooh, no fuckers, you took 5 minutes to get into the topic of this video. No! That entire section about me talking about my fat ass sleeping in my university was related to the topic of the video, so don't you dare. Anyway, so today I actually wanted to talk about something pretty interesting that is related to YouTube life, YouTube money, YouTube earnings, and Russia, because YouTube in Russia is pretty fucking special. So as you guys know, YouTube is a website that allows you to earn money. I don't know if you guys heard of this thing, but it does. You can place ads on your video, you can get money from it, cool. And you know, honestly, we're all in it for the money. Let's be fucking honest here. Like, do you really think that somebody like TechRax is putting an iPhone in rubber just to find that just because he's so interested what will happen to the iPhone if he gets in rubber, right? No, he isn't. He's just a fucking money whore, like many of us on this website, and I'm to a degree just the same as him. Actually, I wanted to discuss a little bit how much money YouTubers really make, and how this whole process works, and how this process works in Russia, because I think you guys are gonna be actually pretty interesting for you guys to find out how this shit works in Russia, because in Russia, let's just say, YouTubers earn a hell of a lot of less money than the YouTubers from Western countries, and that's just true for me as well, which is just makes my life even more shit than it already is. So obviously the YouTuber's income is determined obviously by the views that this guy gets on his videos, the monthly views, right? So I would say say that there's like, you know, two factors that contribute to YouTuber making money. First one is obviously the amount of views he gets on his videos, but second, which is actually even more important, is the CPM. And if you're not really a YouTuber, if you have been familiar with how, you know, Google AdSense works and stuff like that, CPM is an abbreviation for cost per milli. And I actually made a fucking school presentation about this one, so I know my shit, alright? Yes, I actually made a school presentation about YouTube. My life is sad. Anyways, CPM is a certain sum of money that basically determines how much are you getting for 1,000 views on YouTube. And my CPM is around $4, something like that, you know, it's a pretty okay CPM. So my CPM is $4, and that means that I should be getting, you know, $4 for 1,000 views. But of course that's not fucking true, because I will be a fucking trillionaire by now and fucking richer than PewDiePie. Actually, it's less than that, because first of all, not everybody sees the YouTube ad. There are different types of YouTube ads that pay differently, and of course, a shit ton of people use adblock, and if your person with adblock watches my video, I ain't getting fuck all. So here's a bit of an education on the Focus channel for you guys about how CPM is calculated. Basically, how CPM is calculated is they take the amount of money a certain advertiser, a certain company paid for, you know, to Google to have their advertisements on YouTube, obviously, and that is divided by the amount of views your video gets, and then that is multiplied by 1,000. Apparently, that's how it's counted. So, for example, if a company pays like, you know, $1 million for some campaign, and then we get like, you know, 1 million views from it, and so we divide 1 million by 1 million. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how the fuck that math works, okay, but it's pretty complicated and it's some shady shit that YouTube has going on. You know, YouTube's got a lot of shady shit going on, you know, like YouTube Heroes, all that kind of stuff, you know. YouTube, you shouldn't trust this shit. But yeah, I don't know how the calculations go through, but basically, yeah, it's basically how much the advertiser paid, then it's divided by the amount of views, and then it's multiplied by 1,000, and you get the certain sum of money that's called CPM. Now, here's when Russia comes in, alright? If you guys are, you know, familiar with Russia, if any of you guys have ever been on the vacation of Russia, if you're from America or the UK or something like that, you know, basically a country that's fucking richer than Russia, you would come here and you would actually be fucking amazed at how cheap everything is, because the food is fucking cheap, the internet is cheap as fuck. Like, I'm paying like less than $10 for my internet for a month or something like that. It's ridiculous, alright? So all the foreigners, all the Laois from America, for example, who come to Russia, they're always like, oh, hey, that's pretty good. Holy shit, like, Russia is cheap as fuck. The people who live there, they be ballin', my nigga. But it's actually not true, because you need to consider that the average salary in Russia is from $300 to $400. Yeah, seriously. People in this country literally live for, you know, at about $300 for an entire fucking month. Like, my mom's salary is about $350 or something. It's real, guys. She's a grown-ass woman who earns less than $400 a month, and that is not even considered a low wage. And this is why YouTubers in Russia, they are not earning shit, because basically, as I've said, CPM is counted by the amount of money that advertiser paid for the advertising campaign, right, divided by the amount of views and multiplied. So Russian companies and you know, American companies that have their offices in Russia and make advertisements in Russian, for example, you know, whatever, a company like Coca-Cola or something, the Russian division of Coca-Cola, they will pay much less money for that same advertisement campaign as the company of Coca-Cola would, for example, in America or UK. Just because the economy of Russia is so much different and everything is so much cheaper here, the advertising campaign is cheaper as well, so the CPM is much lower. Actually, people say that it's about like 8 or 9 times lower. So yeah, basically Russian YouTubers, they're fucking poor as shit compared to their Western counterparts. And myself, I also kind of fall into the same category. So as you guys probably understood by now, the Russian YouTubers, they ain't earning fucking shit, because the CPM is just so much lower in Russia, and it's probably the same for other third world countries, because let's face it, Russia is one of them. And myself, I also fall kind of under that category. You know, actually the way this works, if the majority of your fan base is actually from the Western audience, you kind of get the similar CPM to, you know, a YouTuber from America or UK or something like that. But still, as far as I understand, my CPM is still just a little bit lower than, for example, something like Power Cynical would get, for example, because just because I live in Russia, apparently my CPM is still just a tiny bit lower, just because even though I have a Western audience, right, it's still a bit lower, and that's some bullshit. But yeah, guys, now you know that my life is absolute fucking shit. I literally have no sleep at all. I waste my life learning shit at university, then I come home, try to scrape by a video. My life sucks, and I'm also learning not as much money as people who don't even study and live in the UK or something make. And it's really fucking sad. Only now I'm realizing how bad my life is, and probably right now, after making this video, I'm gonna go fucking hang myself. Anyways guys, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. This was a very fucking depressing video, especially for you folks who probably like Russia. If you wanted to move here, my advice to you is fucking don't. Don't, it's just not worth it. But yeah guys, this was No Fuckers, my life is shit and I have gripping depression. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I have more content coming up soon. Peace. He's fucking fat.